This morning, Tropical Storm Bertha is prompting warnings along parts of the northern Gulf Coast. A federal judge in Brooklyn has sentenced Sinaloa cartel co-founder Ismael Mayo Zambada to life in prison. And in the United States-Iran conflict, new overnight strike and shipping reports remain partly unverified. This is No Spins, just news for Tuesday, July 21st. Bertha is a material change from yesterday morning's report. The system was then Tropical Depression 2. It was upgraded and named Tropical Storm Bertha on Monday evening. At 5 a.m. Eastern, the National Weather Service marine forecast placed Bertha about 110 nautical miles south of Panama City, Florida. The advisory listed maximum sustained winds of 45 knots, with higher gusts, and a northwest movement of 4 knots. The important fact is the current warning status, not a prediction of completed damage. The National Weather Service mobile office says a tropical storm warning is in effect for coastal zones and nearshore waters of Alabama and for its offshore waters. A tropical storm watch is in effect for coastal zones and nearshore waters of Florida in that forecast area. The office says rain bands were approaching the northern Gulf Coast at sunrise. For people on the coast, the local forecast calls for gusty winds, higher waves, and a higher rip current risk near the coast and offshore. It also says locally heavy rain is possible through midweek. Its forecast includes a storm surge watch for coastal Alabama and a high surf warning for area beaches. Those are forecast hazards, not reports that storm surge or flooding has already occurred. Check the latest National Weather Service alerts for your specific location before traveling or going into the water. Now, the federal court outcome. Ismael Zambada Garcia, known as El Mayo, was sentenced Monday in Brooklyn federal court to life in prison. The Justice Department says the court also ordered $15 billion in forfeiture. This was a sentencing after Zambada's guilty plea. It was not a new indictment or a trial verdict. The Associated Press reports that Judge Brian Cogan said the life sentence was required under the plea agreement's charges. The AP also reported that the judge recommended a federal prison hospital based on health issues described by Zambada's lawyer. That recommendation is not a final placement decision. The Bureau of Prisons determines placement. The Justice Department says Zambada pleaded guilty to being a principal leader of a continuing criminal enterprise and to a racketeering charge. Those are the case's legal posture and stated basis for the sentence. The $15 billion forfeiture order is separate from any determination about recoverable assets. AP reported that prosecutors said they had not identified or recovered assets. The direct court-related reporting and the Justice Department release are linked in the description. Turning now to the United States-Iran conflict. This is a continuation only because of reported overnight events. The Associated Press reports that United States strikes continued for a 10th consecutive night. AP also cited a British maritime monitoring report saying a tanker was attacked early Tuesday in the Strait of Hormuz off Oman and that its crew abandoned the vessel. Reuters separately reported overnight U.S. strikes in southern Iran and reported Iranian attacks on regional U.S. sites. Those descriptions are reporting and interested party claims in an active conflict. They should not be treated as independently verified damage assessments. We are not adding a casualty total because this morning's sources did not provide a fresh, independently confirmed figure. What changed is limited, new overnight reports, and a reported shipping incident. What has not changed is the need to attribute military claims and wait for independent confirmation. We will update this story only if there is a verified news strike, a confirmed casualty update, a diplomatic change, or a material shipping development. What to watch today? The next National Weather Service advisory on Bertha. Any update to coastal warnings and independently confirmed information on the conflict and shipping incident. We separate confirmed facts from official statements and reported claims, and we link the underlying sources below. If this report helped, smash the like button, share this video, and subscribe. Thank you for watching No Spins, Just News.